All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, we are back again on the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen, for a watch-along. Sorry I missed out on the last watch-along against Man United. I wasn't feeling good, but we are here and we are going to enjoy this match. Hopefully, Chelsea will give us a victory. I'm really liking the lineup, man. It's very, very attacking. It's got attacking players in the wing-back position, much like when Graham Potter was doing this madness in Brighton. So, do you know what? Like, I was looking forward to this because I'm thinking, why is Graham Potter all of a sudden what he was using in Brighton, now that he's come to Chelsea, why is he using our traditional wing-backs? It's good to see. Perhaps Pulisic as right wing-back and Sterling as left wing-back. But potentially, at the end of the day, they're not really going to be used as a wing-back. They're going to be really used as wingers. So we're just going with the three centre-backs. Potentially, it's going to be Chalobah, Silva, and Cucurella. And then, obviously, the two in the middle, Jorginho and Kovacic, will be shielding them. Now, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. Ladies and gentlemen, quite a few are on right now. Smash the like button. We're going to try and keep up with the likes. I need your help to try and get to 700 today. If you guys enjoy the watch along, if you guys enjoy the interaction that I have with you guys, please smash the like button, get those likes up. We want to try and hit 700 today. Once again, I remember last Champions League match against AC Milan, we hit more than 700. So let's try and do that. G11W, you think it's a 3-3-3-1? I 100% think it is. We'll definitely talk about the lineup and all of that, but it's good to see all of this transpiring because, yeah, we need to get our attacking mojo back, ladies and gentlemen. We've been a bit strange last few matches, at least the last three matches. Aston Villa, Brentford, Man United. We need to get that attacking mojo back. So it's, it's timely. No problems. I thought Ryan was going to make it, but Ryan is unavailable. So we're gonna go solo, ladies and gentlemen. We will go solo, which is absolutely fine. Big up Miz from Indonesia. Big up to the Indonesians, ladies and gentlemen. Hafiz, big up to you as well. Pulisic finally starting, which is a great news. I think he's deserved it. I'm dying to see Cuckoo in left back, left wing back. Yeah, look, left back, yeah, in a back four. I am, being patiently waiting. So we'll see. But today, obviously, he's probably going to play as the LCB. And I'm pretty sure he's probably going to bomb up from that LCB position as well. Hi, Miz. How you doing today? Doing all right, my man, Dennis. Hope you're doing fine as well. How you guys feeling in the live chat about this match, man? I feel like we can get a victory here. We should be able to get a victory at the end of the day. No disrespect to Salzburg. Salzburg's unbeaten in the group stage for this particular group. So this is not some sort of a walkover match, not at all. But there's a lot of incentives, ladies and gentlemen. To win this match, we confirm qualification to the second round, and then we'll see what we do against Zagreb. We've got a score to settle with Zagreb. Zagreb's beaten us in this group, so hopefully we can do one on them. Felix is saying feeling stressed. Don't be, man. Don't be. I've got a good feeling now. I think we're going to come back today with the winning mentality. So which is going to be good. There's no Mount. Look, we're all going to get some breaks, aren't we? So Mason Mount, he's been playing a lot of matches and deservedly gets a bit of break. There's some big matches still to come in the Premier League. So. And also there's a cup match coming up, so I'm pretty sure Mason Mount will be required for those instances. Love the lineup except Havertz. Look, let's see what he does, man. I mean, I'm fed up with this guy as well, to be honest. Every match he's been dropping absolute stinkers, but today there should be no excuse. He will have a lot of attacking players in and around him. Find the combination, find your link up. Wake up. Today is the time to wake up. Hit the, do you know what I mean? I was going to say hit the snooze button. No, don't hit the snooze button. Time to wake up. We have quality. We only need good connection. Exactly. This is exactly what I was saying. So praise Tal. We just need good connection. Charity FC now. Hope not, man. For sure, we're winning this match. Chelsea 2-0. Come on. Hope all the boys who haven't played much do well so they don't sit for another month. Now, you're absolutely right. Okay, let's bring out the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. This is the lineup. Quite an interesting lineup, man. Quite an interesting lineup. Kepa keeps his spot. How you guys feel about that? I absolutely appreciate that. I think Kepa definitely deserves to keep the spot. So kudos to him. He's been on fine form. He's probably been one of our best players. So he stays on. Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Cucurella. For me, this is screaming back three straight away. I mean, I can't see another right back there. There's no Azpilicueta. And obviously, we don't have Reece James at the moment. He's out injured. So unless we see a surprise package with Chalobah being a right back, but then who's the other CB? So this is a back three. This is 3-3-3-1 for sure. In the middle, we've got Jorginho and Kovacic, and then out wide, you'll have Pulisic and Sterling. So you'll have Jorginho and Kovacic in the middle as the double pivot, and then further out wide, you'll have Pulisic and Sterling, and then just behind the front two, Havertz and Aubameyang will be Gallagher. This is, honestly, this is probably as attacking you can get. If we just had goal scorers between Jorginho and Kovacic, besides Jorginho's penalty, then it's game over, to be honest. Can you imagine if we had someone like Milinkovic-Savic in that midfield, in the double pivot? I think it would have been absolute curtains. Then you've got goals coming from every single direction. But this, ladies and gentlemen, there shouldn't be any more complaints from the attacking players. You've got enough attacking players to penetrate the opposition, to have that connection. No more excuses. Like recently, I had a couple of excuses lined up, like, for example, if Sterling's not playing well, that Sterling doesn't have enough attacking players available to help him out. But today, there is literally no excuses at all. In the substitutions, ladies and gentlemen, Bettinelli, Mendy, Azpilicueta, Chilwell, Loftus-Cheek, Zakaria, Chukwuemeka, Mount, Ziyech, and Manda Broja. So just a bit surprised that maybe Broja could have started this particular match. He's had good impact all the time. He's come on, so a bit surprised about that. But look, nonetheless, I've got no issues with Aubameyang. I mean, he is the number one striker. He's the star striker, so he can start. But maybe instead of Havertz, Amanda Broja, but perhaps could have got an opportunity. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Obviously, there's 5 substitution in Champions League. I'm sure they will feature down the track. Okay, let's see what you guys have to say in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. Over 109 people live right now, only 18 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try and hit 700 likes for the watch-along. Please push those likes. If you enjoy the watch-alongs, if you enjoy the interactions, and if you want the channel to grow, if you want the channel to hit 18,000, 19,000, 20,000, smash the like button immediately, ladies and gentlemen. It just helps out with the growth of the channel massively. So let's do that. And yeah, if we want to hit that target of 700 likes, we need to keep up with it. So yeah, let's see what you guys have to say in the live chat. Hi, Miz, I'm going with 2-1 Chelsea win. Come on. How do we expect Pulisic and Sterling to do well on the wing-backs? Look, we shouldn't be thinking about them as wing-backs. They're going to be proper wingers. It's a formation of 3-3-3-1. So with the ball, they'll be high and wide. Essentially, it's going to be 3 CBs, and then you're going to have the 2 double pivots really helping out the defenders. The wingers, yes, they will have to go up and down, no doubts about that. Without the ball, they'll have to defend as well. But it's predominantly a winger position. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, let me know, live chat. Are you guys worried about? Are you guys worried about that wing-back position? Are you guys sort of thinking, how's Sterling and Pulisic going to do? But I'm absolutely fine with that. Let me see if I can bring out Red Bull Salzburg's. Let's see if I can bring out Salzburg's lineup. Where's their official page? Yeah, I think this is it. Why don't they have a tick? Okay. Anyways, this is their lineup, looks like. Is this it? I'm pretty sure this would probably be it. Team news. Yeah, this is it. So this is their lineup. Adamu, Seawald, Kagard, Sucic, Gonadot, Pavlovic, Woba, Dedic. That's the one that I know. Okafor is the one that to look out for. Look, I mean, there's not many players that I really know from that particular side of things, so can't really comment too much about that. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to see Christian Pulisic start. I think he's deserved a start. Let's just bring out that Chelsea lineup again. Let's just go through that again. Yeah, very, very excited to see Christian Pulisic, albeit in that right wing back position. Hopefully he can create a lot of impact on that right side, whip in some crosses, go 1v1 with their defenders and create a lot of chaos. I'm really hoping Christian Pulisic has a very good game. Sterling has been a bit quiet as well. Hoping Sterling does well, ladies and gentlemen, and comes back into some sort of form. We need him to come back into some sort of form. Premier League matches coming thick and fast very soon as well. And we need him to start either assisting, scoring, and just the overall play for Sterling. You know, his first touches has been letting him down, and you can see the confidence is low. He's not really clinical up front when he's inside the box. So need Sterling to have a very good game. Gallagher as well, hoping he none of these being sick anymore. Hopefully he has a very good game as well. And I want to see where exactly Gallagher plays. I think he should play behind Havertz and Aubameyang. It's going to be interesting how Havertz and Aubameyang they're going to operate. Are they going to be two up front, or is Havertz going to be just behind Aubameyang along with Gallagher? Havertz and Gallagher are probably the number 10s and Aubameyang as up front, but we'll see. We'll see how this all turns out. Cucurella should step up as well. You're absolutely bang on, man. Cucurella in recent times hasn't been good, so definitely need him to step up, and hopefully, Graham Potter said the sickness, he had tonsillitis, which really affected him. Apparently, he lost quite a bit of weight, 4 to 5 kilos, and that might have played a bit of part for not doing well. So we'll see what happens there. Gallagher and Kova as 2 8s, I guess. Yeah, perhaps Jorginho is the deepest midfielder, and then you've got Gallagher and Kovacic as the 8s. But Gallagher may be far more advanced as an 8 as opposed to Kovacic, who's more closer to Jorginho. Perhaps that's what's going to happen. Liz, you watched Ant-Man 3 trailer? No, I haven't. I can't wait, actually. I can't wait. I need to see that. Definitely need to see that. That's going to be fantastic. Havertz might be better as a shadow striker. I've always said Havertz as a second striker just behind the main striker is his position, just that free role. But even in that free role, the brother has not been doing well. That's what's been annoying in recent times. Let's see what Sai Krishna has shared with us, ladies and gentlemen. Red Bull Salzburg are unbeaten in their last 6 UCL home games, win 4, draw 2. Exactly. They are in the group stage. They're unbeaten in our group. They are the only one that's unbeaten in our group at the moment. So it's not, this is not a walkover, but at the same time, this is something we should take care of. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Red Bull Salzburg, 4 matches played, 1 win, 3 draws, no losses, and everyone else has had a loss. Chelsea's had a loss. Milan's had 2 losses. Zagreb's had 2 losses as well. Man, honestly, I would love to see AC Milan perhaps drop some points against Zagreb today. And then we take care of Zagreb, and then, AC Milan probably gets knocked out, which is going to be quite nice to see. Seriously, I don't expect much from Havertz. We'll be hooked for Broya early. Yeah. Look, let's hope, man. Honestly, I'm hoping Havertz has a good game. the brother needs to. The season is running away. Do you know what I mean? The season is slowly running away. World Cup is upon us. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, when are we gonna start seeing? When are we gonna start seeing the Havertz, come through? It's gonna be necessary that he steps up very, very soon. The match will start in about 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what else you got. What else you guys have to say about this match? Give me some discussion points. Let me know in the comments section. We've got nearly 150 people live right now. How many likes we've got? We've got 37. Come on, guys, let's push it to 100 likes if we can. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. We're trying to hit 700 likes today for the watch-along. So let's do that. Easy money snipers in the house. I would have played Mendy this game, not going to lie. I mean, easy money, like what? Just to rotate, or what is it? Because for me, Kepa's been in fine form. Like, how do you drop that? Why would you want to rotate your goalkeeper? The goalkeeper is not someone that gets physically fatigued, maybe mentally, but Kepa hasn't played for a long time, and Kepa's hungry to keep playing. So I'm all okay for Kepa to continue on as the goalkeeper. Like, maybe Mendy for the cup game when that match comes along against Man City. But right now, I see no justification of dropping Kepa. So, yeah, it's not happening. Even when Kai was good, he always was poor the first half of the season. One of the things he needs to pattern up. Yeah, man. Last season, a few people will say that Kai Havertz had a decent sort of moment in between, but earlier on in the season, then he was struck with COVID, so he was away for a little bit, and then he had that really good purple patch post the Club World Cup, and then he sort of died again at the end of the season. But then pretty much a lot of our players died by the end of the season. Sanctions, ownership situation. But yeah, you would have thought maybe he would have stepped up, not just have that purple patch, but really stepped up and, be counted as one of the mainstays. But he didn't do that. And then this season, he's absolutely anonymous. Do you know what I mean? These are no mug teams. They sit top of the Austrian league, 100%. Salzburg is no mug. But we should have enough. We really should have enough. I think we'll be 3-3-3-1 next season with Nkunku and Havertz roll behind the striker. Let's see what happens, man. I really like the 3-3-3-1 style, man. I really enjoy that. It's very aggressive. But it's going to be interesting to see how we defend, because obviously just 3 defenders. So it'll be very interesting what the double pivot players do. Mendy going to be our cup keeper then, I reckon. Look, for the time being, that's probably what's going to be. But it could change. Look, Kepa, his ball playing is what is giving the edge at the moment. Because at the moment, in terms of shot stopping, I don't think there's any difference right now between Kepa and Mendy, because Kepa is saving some really, really top shots, and he's keeping us in the game. He's directly contributing to getting points. Do you know what I mean? So right now, I see no reason. But right now, the one thing that probably edges Kepa is the ball playing distribution. I would have played Chukwuemeka. Yeah, man, look, Chukwuemeka is probably gaining pace in getting that start very, very soon. So hold on. He will get a start very soon. I'd be surprised if he doesn't come off the bench today. I think he's probably going to play off the bench. And if you notice, slowly but surely, he's been getting those minutes off the bench. So I think soon that start is just around the corner. And I think Graham Potter really, really appreciates this particular player. Cucurella playing again. I don't rate this guy. Nah, man. He's a good player, man. He's a good player. It's just, look, Cucurella didn't have a preseason. He wasn't playing for Brighton. There was always rumors about him moving on. So he wasn't playing for Brighton. And when he came for us, he didn't have any preseason, and he was thrown into that, I believe he was thrown into that Spurs game. That was his first game. And then obviously he got ill recent times. There's been changing manager as well. if you watched Cucurella last season for Brighton, you wouldn't be saying that you wouldn't rate him. And not just for Brighton. When he was playing in Spain, who was he playing? He was playing for someone in Spain, Getafe, I think. He was playing for Getafe. He was highly rated in Spain as well, man. Hannah's saying, nervous about today, but I want to win. Don't be nervous, Hannah. I've got a good feeling we're going to win today. Sorbajit is saying, if you don't drop Kepa now, he won't come off in FA Cup final. Come on, man. It's hard to get excited about this team. For one, the players are being played out of position. Same thing Tuchel was doing, and I criticized Tuchel for doing that, and I criticized Potter for the same thing. Look, I don't know. 3-3-3-1 formation. I don't know if they're out of position, man. Really, like, we have to understand roles. I keep saying this. Forget about positions. Understand roles. Far important to understand that. I think recently Trent Alexander-Arnold also said in an interview that I don't play position. I play a role. Do you know what I mean? Trent Alexander-Arnold is a playmaker. Like, that's why sometimes you'll see him just behind the strikers. Sometimes you'll see him in the wings. That's why he gets caught out. He's not really an out-and-out right back. Yes, off the ball, defensively, he's been getting skinned. But with the ball, Trent Alexander-Arnold is a creative outlet for Liverpool. So we have to understand roles. Forget about positions. It doesn't work like that. In football, the players don't just stand in their positions, man. They move around. They move around everywhere. They don't just get fixated to a position. So this whole out of position stuff, if the quicker you can get that out of your mind and the quicker you understand, okay, what is Sterling's role? Sterling's role is probably be as wide as possible. Try and isolate your man 1v1 and penetrate the defense directly. Come in and around the box, link up with the midfielders. We have to understand roles. What is the role? Do you know what I mean? Hope you're feeling better, doing better. Thank you so much, Hannah. Tough. Mendy will play Carabao Cup games. Yes. Cucurella was good for us before that illness. Yeah, I didn't think he was that bad, to be honest. So yeah, he was. We need fluidity, so players would be out of their position trying to join the attack. The Napoli manager says that formation are becoming more irrelevant. It's about occupying spaces. For example, Tuchel loves his CVs to occupy midfield. There you go, point 44. It's the whole, every time we think about or we talk about formations or when we do predicted lineup, some people are, well, that's why I recently said Ruben Loftus-Cheek as the deepest midfielder. Could he perhaps rediscover himself? And everyone's like, oh, Miz, you're talking crazy. How's Ruben Loftus-Cheek going to play that position? It's a role. It's a role. You need to understand a role. And just like here as well, as point 44 saying, formations are becoming irrelevant. It's seeing space. Where can we occupy space? Where can we attack? Which spaces can we penetrate? This is how football needs to be talked about. Miz, we missed your last match, my man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well that day. I'm back here. So hopefully we have a very, very good watch along. Yeah, Chelsea qualify for the next round. Tarek, big up to you as well, my man. Eric, big up to you as well. Okay, let's see. Match is going to start very, very soon. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I want to know which part of the world you guys are logging in from. Put it down. Over 200 people live right now. I would love to know which part of the world you guys are joining in from. Please stop trying to explain. It's clear they won't get it. Yeah, probably right. Probably right, my man. Okay. I've got my stream ready. Okay. We've got people from Canada, UK, Saudi Arabia, Kenya, South Africa, Texas, United States, Brisbane. Oh man, kudos to you. I feel you, man. 3:40 a.m. man. That's the time for me. So we're doing it tough. Malaysia, India. I think it would be quite late over there in Asia, of course. New York, Brisbane again. Watching from Germany, USA, Idaho. Watching for Qatar. Wow. West Africa, Barbados. The LeBron James of soccer plays tonight. Yes. India. Basically all over the world. You're right. You're absolutely right, Shubra. USA, Uganda, South Africa, New York, London, UK, from Nicole. Good to see you. I love it, man. I love it. This watch along has so many diversities. Big up, Miz, bro. Big up to each and every one of you guys as well. Nepal is in the house. Yes. Good to see each and every one of you guys, man. South Sudan, man. Bangladeshi from Denmark. Yes. Come on, my Bangladeshi brother. Melbourne. Yes. Players are coming out, ladies and gentlemen. South Africa. My sofa. Dubai. Yes. I used to live in UAE before Australia. Way back in 1994. Yeah, that's when I used to live there. Players are coming out. Darwin, Australia, Togo, Brazil. This is excellent to see, man. Excellent to see. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 69 likes and we've got over 200 people live right now. Let's try and get to 200 likes immediately. We'll try and get 700 likes for the watch along. If you're enjoying this watch along and you like this interaction, hopefully we get a victory as well to really, really get the excitement going. Smash the like button. To all the mods out there, help out to push the likes as well. If you're here for the first time as well, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. We're going to try and hit 18,000 subscribers. So if you want the channel to grow, you enjoy the channel, the likes are so important. I can't stress enough, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try and hit that 700 target today for the watch along. It's going to be epic. Jorginho is the captain, ladies and gentlemen. Miz, in your opinion, why is Sterling struggling? Is it the quality around him or is he dropping off? To me, it's the players around him. Look, there's a good discussion, and I said recently that I'm not going to deny his quality recently has been a bit off. So he himself has been a bit off. There's no doubt about that. But I think it's the quality around him as well. Like if he had top quality around him, and I think Graham Potter recently said, we shouldn't be singling out a particular individual. If collectively we play well, each individuals will look good. And I think that's the case for Raheem Sterling. In terms of Kai Havertz, I can't put him in that category because Kai has been bad for a while. So, Raheem Sterling hasn't been bad for a while. He's just been bad in a small patch right now. We know early on in the season how great Raheem Sterling was. So I tend to think it is the players around him. In Kenya, Manchester-Chelsea match was so underwhelming because 70% of the fans are from Man U and Chelsea, so it was a derby. We lost. Yeah, there's a lot of Premier League supporters in Africa, man, which is great, man. I would love to go to Africa one day, honestly, just do a whole tour around there. Kai Havertz to have a great game, hopefully, man. Hopefully. Smash the like before the match. Come on, guys, push the likes. Let's push the likes to well over 200 and try and hit that 700 target. If we're going to try and hit that 700, got to push it from now. We're almost ready to kick off, ladies and gentlemen. Miz, on another note, did you watch India versus Pakistan? What a match, man. Did I watch it? I can't believe what Virat Kohli did, man. That is a miracle what he did that day. That lineup, that bowling from Pakistan was unbelievable. And for Virat Kohli to go out there and play that type of an innings, man, I remember India needed like 13 runs and over in the last 10 overs. Like, that's unbelievable what he did, honestly. Kai is a soft player. He lacks aggression. His body language is depressed. Hopefully it can all change. Africa has a huge fan base, man. Massive fan base in Africa. Nigeria got the biggest Chelsea backing. Come on, Nigerians. My Nigerian brothers. Hopefully you guys are all up and watching this. Match has started, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I love what you're doing. Appreciate it, man. Lotana, absolutely appreciate it. King Coley, indeed. Where do you see Havertz come June? Still at Chelsea or on his way out? I think, look, if the form continues like this, it's probably be on his way out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the match has started. Come on. Electric atmosphere in Salzburg, Austria. Jorginho. Even the CBs are wide, ladies and gentlemen. Playing with 3 CBs, Cucurella and Chalobah are quite wide. It's 3-3-3-1. It's 3-3-3-3-1. Yeah, there we go. It almost opened up for them. That's what's going to happen. With 3 at the back, those double pivot players, they better be ready. Cucurella to Mendy. Sorry, to Kepa. Kepa to Thiago Silva. Salzburg pressing high with 4 players. Cucurella goes long. Shubra, you're right. Sterling left wing back, and I think Pulisic right wing back. And Aubameyang up front, Havertz just behind, and Gallagher just off Havertz as well, looks like. Matthias Yassel, 34 years old. Coach, my days. Oh, nicely done from Conor Gallagher. Long ball, Havertz chasing. Havertz, come on, you can get to it early. Oh, Havertz almost had the opportunity to get to that. Oh, I don't think this is good for the goalkeeper. Can we check this? Can we check this? What's happened here? Hopeful ball from Jorginho. And then Paul from the defense. Then Kai Havertz. I think Kai Havertz gets to that. Can we check this? I think Kai Havertz gets to that. Oh, the goalkeeper copped a knee to the head. Oh, but the goalkeeper also got the ball, man. That was pretty devastating. The goalkeeper got a knee to the head, man. Hopefully he's all right. Man, I remember that Peter Cech, ladies and gentlemen. If you remember, if any of you guys remember what happened to Peter Cech, oh, man. His skull. There's a reason why he used to wear the headgear, Peter Cech, man. He didn't always wear the headgear. Oh, man, that was a devastating injury for Peter Cech. But yeah, the goalkeeper got to that ball as well. No, not a pen. You're absolutely right. Don't think it will be a pen. No, it wasn't. Salzburg coach would be James Bond, handsome Toutier. You know who's James Bond these days, man? Graham Potter. Look at our manager, man. This guy used to be on track pants for Brighton. All of a sudden, he's all skivvy and suit. Salzburg now with the ball. That's the player we need to look out for. Okafor. He's probably their most threatening player. I don't understand why Sesko doesn't. Is Benjamin Sesko playing? Why doesn't he start? I don't think Sesko is playing, is he? Might be in the bench. Salzburg now building from the back. Good pressing from Chelsea. Well done from Sterling. Kovacic now picks up the ball. Finds Aubameyang. Lots of bodies there in defense. Havertz trying to pressure. Gallagher. Well done, Gallagher. Puts Aubameyang through. Ooh. I like this. I like this. It's heavily attacking from us, man. Okafor and Adamu is doing better for Salzburg. Yeah, fair enough. Jorginho back to Kepa. Kepa to Chalobah. CB is quite spread out wide to Conor Gallagher. Foul. Pulisic is quite wide as well, much like Sterling on the other side. Would love to see Conor Gallagher score a Champions League goal, man. Kepa to Thiago Silva. Kepa goes long. Finds that channel for Havertz. Ooh, well defended. Conor Gallagher picks up the ball in midfield. Nicely done. Christian Pulisic now. Christian Pulisic finds Kovacic. Kovacic goes out wide to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling, 1v1. Sterling cutting in. Sterling. Aubameyang. Oh, man. There's too many bodies from Salzburg. Salzburg, what they're going to look for is counters, of course. Jorginho. Havertz. Chalobah switches the play. Out wide this time to Christian Pulisic now on the left side. Pulisic comes in. Oh, well done, Christian. Oh, what? Foul. Get out of here, man. Shoulder to shoulder. To be honest, you know what? I don't mind seeing Pulisic on the left and Sterling on the right. I think that might actually work out better because Pulisic is far more potent on the left side. And Sterling can be very good on the right side as well. We've seen that at Man City. So I don't mind that. Look, at the end of the day, they're flexible. This is the brilliant part about this. They can both play on each flanks. Nicely defended that time by Kovacic. Cucurella, well done. Do you know what? At least defensively, Cucurella, even through his bad form, defensively he hasn't been bad. Oh, Kovacic, don't give away that ball. Cross has been blocked by Sterling and it's a Salzburg corner. Have they put out their schoolboy team? Have they put out their schoolboy team? What do you mean? This is Salzburg. Salzburg, proper team, man. Thoughts on Emery to Villa? Really good appointment for them. Yeah, man. Good evening. Good evening is back. Do you know what? I'm a little bit. Look, I'm not completely surprised. Obviously, Premier League, the hype on Premier League, the money in the Premier League is obviously a lot. Corner from Salzburg, and it's been cleared. But Villarreal was actually doing well, so I'm a bit surprised from that perspective. Kepa should collect that. Nice. I'm a bit surprised from that perspective that Emery has left Villarreal. Like, Villarreal was doing well in the La Liga. Aubameyang cleared that one. Because the game is 5 minutes gone and you have not started. Well, what do you mean? I have started. I'm on 9 minutes and 11 seconds, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to keep up with me. 9 minutes, 14, 15, 16, if you want to sync with me. Chalobah to Kepa. Oh, Kepa's pass has been intercepted. And it's another corner. Good pressure from Salzburg to keep our build-up in check. Advaid in the house. Big up, bro. Yeah, surprised that Emery taking Villa job, given he rejected Newcastle, who are equally, if not more ambitious and cash rich. No, you're right, man. To go to Villa, yeah, man, that was a bit odd for me. You know, Villarreal was actually doing well. And yeah, like to have rejected Newcastle earlier on, and you see how well Newcastle's doing now. Has he picked up the wrong job? I don't know, man. I feel like Unai Emery's probably picked up the wrong role. But yeah, let's see what happens, man. Rejo Park. Yeah, look at Salzburg, man. They're very high up on us, man. We can't even get our throw-ins. They are trying to press high up. They don't want us to build out from the back. Conor Gallagher. And the press is intense. They are pressing high. And we have had to go long, and they win the second ball. Sterling. Kai Havertz. Pass. Poor pass again from Kai. But good recovery that time. And Salzburg is very high, man. The press is high. If we can just beat that press, there's some success to be had behind their defense. Well done from Chalobah. That's foul on Chalobah. Yeah. Yeah, Tom, Red Bull system, man. Very, very entertaining Red Bull system. Christian Pulisic, well done. Skips past one, skips past another. Gone out for a throw-in. Well done from Christian Pulisic. He looks hungry. Chelsea throw-in coming up. Sterling. Cucurella. And here comes the Salzburg press again. Thiago Silva. Out wide to Chalobah. Salzburg pressing intensely. And winning the ball as well with the press. Good interception from Jorginho, but it's back to Salzburg again. Salzburg looking for the long ball into the box, and it's gone out for throwing. This press, man, how long can they keep up with the press? We are definitely not faring well with the press in the early stages here. 13 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, 0-0. Cucurella with the throw-in. We just got to able to find those passes, quick passes, but move the ball quick to beat the press. Conor Gallagher breaks through. Oh, the pass just goes out. Duarte, this kid is good. We were linked with him when he was 17. Okay. I mean, there's a reason why we were going after Christoph Frin, wasn't it? There seems to be a lot of talent in Salzburg, a lot of talent in Red Bull Group. Christian Pulisic, Jorginho, Thiago Silva. Now we're very high up the field, man. Literally on their half now. All our CBs are in their half, deep as well. Sterling. Come on, Chelsea. Chelsea. Cucurella. It's gone out for another throw-in. Salzburg goes long. It's been intercepted. Havertz comes in. That's very well done from Havertz. Good to see Havertz tracking back to Kovacic, to Cucurella. I like that work rate from Havertz. That's what I want to see, man. More energy, more determination to win the ball. Christian Pulisic, first time pass. That's good. Come on, Pulisic. We've got to be able to keep the ball. It's too erratic at the moment, man. We can't seem to keep the ball for too long. Salzburg's coming. Salzburg's coming. Shot over the top, man. We can't seem to be living with the press at the moment, man. Their press is quite impressive. Can see what he was trying to do. Ziyech is trying to perhaps chip it over Kepa. Chalobah goes long. Christian Pulisic wins the header. Aubameyang there. And once again, turnover. It's Salzburg's ball again. Salzburg's really forcing us to play, long. We can't seem to live with their press at the moment. Chalobah with the throw-in. Salzburg wins the ball back. Kovacic, Cucurella. Let's see what we can do. We have to be able to control the ball, man. Control. Have possession. Cucurella has been forced to go out wide as well, and the ball goes out for throwing. 16 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. If formation don't matter, I agree. Why do you constantly talk about it? Match starts and you start to label it as a 3-3-3-1. Yeah. You got me, Francis. You got me. You got me, man. I'm sorry. Well said, Francis. It's always a smart one in the live chat, isn't it? There's always a smart one. Chelsea throw in. Chalobah goes back to Kepa. Kepa out wide to Thiago Silva. Chalobah. Looks like this time Salzburg not pressing. That's the thing. You can't press is not easy, man. To be able to press non-stop, that does take a lot of your energy out. So yeah, we will find. We just need to weather the storm at times. Jorginho. Cucurella. This time, yeah, Salzburg not pressing in this particular phase. Kovacic. Foul. Wide to Raheem Sterling. Sterling, not the greatest pass to Havertz, man. Sterling, that wasn't good. Our rhythm so far, 18 minutes gone, the rhythm has not been there as yet. You can see Salzburg. That's a team that's been, under this particular management, they've been working hard. Their system is very, very good. Austrian champions for a reason, and they're actually well respected in the Champions League in Europe. I mean, these guys made it to the second round last season, and they beat, I believe, Bayern Munich in the first. Was it the first leg where they beat Bayern Munich, and in the second leg they got done. But these guys are no mugs, man. And you can see, like, they're very, very well organized. Chalobah now bombing forward. Big run from Chalobah. Well done. Christian Pulisic. Conor Gallagher now in midfield. Switches the play. Wild pass to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling to Cucurella. Sterling and Pulisic very, very out wide. Christian Pulisic cutting back in. Thiago Silva mopping things up. Yeah, Sai Krishna, you're right, man. First leg 1-0, second leg 7-0. Yeah, you're right. But they did win that first leg, Salzburg against Bayern Munich. Thiago Silva. Conor Gallagher. Jorginho. I think, yeah, look, Jorginho playing as the deepest midfielder, and then you've got Kovacic and Gallagher acting as the eights, but Kova more closer to Jorginho. Cucurella. Raheem Sterling. Chalobah. It's really just one coast to another coast. Just, we've got to be able to find some play through the middle, man. Got to be able to find play through the middle. Right now, we're just going side to side. Patience. We're showing patience. Chalobah. Yes. Jorginho. Havertz drops in. Back to Chalobah. Very, very patient build-up at the moment. It's quite compact, obviously. Salzburg is sort of got a good defensive structure. Christian Pulisic come inside. Cucurella now. Cucurella, man, that was almost sold Sterling short, but luckily enough finds the ball back. Side to side, man. Too much side to side. Someone's got to drop in and make that number. There you go. Kovacic. Kovacic through the middle. There we go. Through the middle. That's the way to disrupt the defense, man. Or else their structure is quite solid. And again, we've gone back. Kova. Out wide to Chalobah. Chalobah. To Pulisic. Sorry, to Aubameyang. Aubameyang dropped deep. Kova trying to take a lot of players on. Christian Pulisic. Gallagher. Havertz. Oh, Kovacic with the goal. Every season, Kovacic has at least one of these unbelievable shots. And this is probably his quota. Do you know what I mean? Nice goal from Mateo Kovacic. Well done. That was probably our first phase of control possession. Yes, it was a lot of side to side, but it was patience. As I said, patient build-up. Christian Pulisic tries to go 1v1. Finds Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher whips in across, and then there was chaos in the middle. Havertz then finds the ball, but then it was ricocheted off to Kovacic. Kovacic with his left foot, man. It was a defender that passed it to Kovacic, and then Kovacic first time with his left foot. Come on. But see, this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. When you're going to have all those attackers playing together, you're bound to create a lot more, right? You're bound to have a lot more attacking prowess. So, look, right now, defensively, it's not like we're looking open or anything like that. In midfield, we seem to have a lot of numbers. And attacking-wise, we have a lot more attackers. So, overall, good. And look, we've just won the ball back again. Aubameyang, Kovacic. Nice, Sterling through the middle. Sterling have a dig, man. Conor Gallagher, shot. That's gone for corner. Nice. Victory here will go a long way in terms of confidence, man. So definitely need that. That was good play straight off the kickoff. Good pressing from Chelsea. It's a good finish from Kovacic, first time. Defender sort of passed it to Kovacic, and then Kovacic, it actually just skewed off his left foot, didn't it? I don't think really Kovacic knew what was going on, man. He just took a shot. That's it, and just hope for the best. Or was it a good finish? Actually, maybe it was a good finish. Maybe I need to give Kovacic a little bit more credit. Corner coming out. Corner coming up. Oh, header! Oh! How we didn't score there. Oh, my days. Cucurella now picks up the ball. First time cross. Man, how did we miss that? Aubameyang wins the header, and then it was ricocheted off the defender. Keeper saves it. Oh, man. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, over 300 live right now. Let's smash the like button. Let's push the likes up to 300. 114 likes, ladies and gentlemen. The aim is 700 for the stream. So let's get to 300 immediately. If you're enjoying the watch along, smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. Very, very important, man. The growth of the channel depends on you guys and the likes. So if you want to see the channel grow to 18,000, 19, 20,000 upwards, smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to 300 likes immediately. Cucurella now with the throwing. What? How's that I found? We've picked up some pace. One more goal. Yeah, no, it's looking good, man. It's looking good. Shubra Ishan will join Miz. No, I don't think so, man. I think he might be sleeping. He's probably got work tomorrow, so hopefully the boys, they'll be here for the weekend. Sai Krishna, by the way, in the live chat, Sai Krishna will join during the weekend, the Brighton match. So do look out for that. Chalobah, well done. How assured has Chalobah been in defense recently, man? Since he's been back into the team, he's just been powerful, man. It's been so assured. Jorginho, clear that ball. Well done, Thiago Silva, for clearing that. Salzburg again trying to press as high as possible, trying to keep the ball within our half. And Thiago Silva again. What a monster defender Thiago Silva is, man. Weekend itinerary, X versus GF. Yeah. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Brighton, look, man, I know in recent times they've been losing. They've been getting pumped as well. Brentford beat them. Man City beat them. They had a draw against, I can't remember who, but Nottingham Forest maybe. But Brighton, I've watched their matches, man. They play good football, man. They just don't have a striker. If they had a striker, it would have been curtains for a lot of the teams, man. I'm telling you, they create enough. They just can't put things away. Even against Man City, man, there were many times where they created good opportunities, just can't finish. And I think it was the first time a opposition came to Man City and won in possession. It ain't going to be an easy game, and I'm pretty sure Brighton, their team, will have that extra added incentive to do well against us. Obviously, Graham Potter. So look, we need the 3 points. It's much needed. Brighton deserved at least a draw against City. There you go, and they ended up losing 3-1. So let's get another goal to put the pressure on. 100% right. If you watch the second half of Brighton versus City, City were panicked back till KDB goal. Now you're right, man. Absolutely right. Thiago Silva through the middle. Jorginho out wide to Chalobah. Chalobah finds Christian Pulisic. Chalobah again. Out wide to Conor Gallagher. This time Conor Gallagher is out wide. Thiago Silva. Cucurella. Finding HAVERTZ. Kovacic. "30 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 1, Salzburg 0. Salzburg not always pressing at the moment. Initially, the first 15 minutes, they were relentlessly pressing. But now, as I said, pressing, it can be very taxing, man. Oh, well done, Kova. Oh, and then as soon as I say well done, Kova, he gives the ball away. But luckily enough, we've got the ball back straight again. Chalobah, back to Kepa. Well-controlled match so far, man, from us. We just need that second goal just to finish things off. Over 300 live. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to smash the like button. Target for 700. Chalobah. Oh, Chalobah. Oozing in confidence, Chalobah. Oh, look at this one-touch play from Chelsea. This is sensational. We are through in the middle. HAVERTZ. This is going to be a goal. Oh my days. Oh, who missed that? Was that Sterling or was that Aubameyang? Who missed that? That was sensational one-touch play. Sterling. Oh, that would have been a fantastic Potter ball, man. Aubameyang missed that. That's criminal, Aubameyang. And HAVERTZ would have got an assist as well. HAVERTZ, decent game, man. Decent half. Yes, some odd moments here and there, but he's been there, man. He would have deserved an assist there. That was sensational one-touch passing. Come on. Oba, see, this is where you can't let players down like that, man. The team as well, we deserved a second goal there. Show me the replay again, man. I want to see that play. That was so gorgeous. Conor Gallagher. Christian Pulisic. Back to Conor Gallagher. That one-touch pass. Oof. All the way from defense to midfield to then opening up HAVERTZ. Oh, man. We absolutely ruined them there. We should have scored a second. Here comes Salzburg with numbers. We're down. It's 3v3, but quickly becoming 4v4. Shot coming. Kepa, well done. Deshaun Tiagi, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. And you were talking about Brighton finishing. Yeah, I know. How can we forget our finishing? Do you know what I mean? Here we go, that Aubameyang. I mean, the goalkeeper really spread that leg out, but Oba, you got to be able to finish that, man. That's a golden opportunity, Aubameyang, man. We brought you in for that kind of moments, brother. Chelsea win the ball back through Jorginho. Good interception. Oh, Kovacic. Kova is such a cheat code in midfield, man. The way he can beat the press by just pressing, driving. Sterling. Havertz. Can we find a goal? No one in the middle, man. Cucurella. We deserve the second goal, man. Honestly, we deserve a second goal. Jorginho. Cucurella. Jorginho. Out wide to Chalobah. Chalobah push. Oh, nice ball, Chalo. Gallagher with the cross. Havertz. Oh, Havertz. Gotta slam that header, Havertz. Absolutely. That was nice from Gallagher. Oh, Havertz, bruh. Straight to the keeper. Just either side a little bit. Look, at least Havertz hit the target. Look at Graham Potter can't believe his luck, man. Graham Potter honestly can't believe his luck. See, Havertz in those moments, he should be able to impose his height, his structure. He's tall enough to be able to leap up and get the header, man. Get that leap. You should be able to win that header all the time. Honestly, from that position, you should dominate with your height. Come on. Salzburg. Gotta get that second goal, man. Can't have Salzburg come into this match. Chalobah! Sensational defending from Chalobah. Oh my days. Chalobah is next level at the moment, man. Sensational. Cucurella puts the ball out. Salzburg throwing. That's a foul on Havertz. Yep. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Deserve another goal before halftime. Trev in that World Cup squad would make me so happy. More than you can believe. He deserves to, bro. 100% deserves it. I mean, if players like Harry Maguire and Tyrone Mings make it, nah, man. Chalobah is looking so confident, man. And with the ball, he's so reliant. You need players that are good with the ball. This is one of the issues with England national team. They've got too many players that are not so technical on the ball. Kepa, out wide to Cucurella. Cucurella finds Thiago Silva to Kovacic. Kovacic, nice to Kepa. We're trying to beat their press and play through them. Oh, nice pass, Silva. Finds Kai Havertz. Pass was a bit too overhit from Kai Havertz. 40 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Salzburg 0, Chelsea 1. Kovacic with a really nice finish. Did he really mean that shot? Probably he did. It looked like maybe he sliced it off his left foot, but maybe he meant to sort of open his feet out and go for that. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. But that's probably Kova's quota for goals for this season. Here comes Salzburg. It's out wide. Sterling and Kai, not good connection. Yeah, look, sometimes their passing is just either overhit or underhit. Any place for Ziyech in this team? I can't see why Ziyech couldn't play that wing-back role, like out wide, where Pulisic is playing on the right side. Ziyech could potentially play like that and whip in those crosses, inverted crosses. So it'll be interesting to see if Ziyech comes off the bench and plays that role. But I think there is a position for him. Look, I know a lot of you guys, and even I've said, look, he's probably out of the door, isn't he? He's going to leave Chelsea Football Club. Even under this new management, he doesn't look like he's got that much going for him. It doesn't seem to be in favor. But I think where Pulisic is playing, he could potentially play that in the second half. I wouldn't do any changes at the moment. I think Pulisic has been quite decent. I think everyone's been quite decent. Even Havertz, even though at times he's looked a bit off, I think he's been okay. Sterling probably just needs to lift his game a little bit more. Aubameyang obviously missed that opportunity, needs to do better as a striker. Deshaun, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. No wonder Trev is undefeated. Miz, I still can't believe our luck when we got Thiago for free. Your opinion, players are more worried about missing World Cup. Yeah, man. Yeah. Thiago Silva, I mean, what a sensational purchase on a free. Yeah, what an acquisition for us, man. Look, I'd love to see him just continue on with Chelsea Football Club, but let's see what happens after the World Cup. Conor Gallagher, Chalobah, Jorginho. It's a foul on Jorginho, yes. It's great to see how much control we have in this match, ladies and gentlemen. I think Kovacic and Jorginho obviously have been bossing that midfield along with Conor Gallagher. But in defense as well, like our technical ability in defense from all three players, Chalobah, Cucurella, Thiago Silva, it goes a long way to control the match, man. It really does. Christian Pulisic. Come on, Chelsea. One more goal before halftime, please, Chelsea. Let's do this. Finish it off right here, right now. Chalobah. Conor Gallagher. What happened there with Pulisic? Well done. Good pressing that time from Cucurella. Christian Pulisic. I think Silva can go to 40. I think so as well. But I guess the question is, will he have the hunger after the World Cup? I think he was really eyeing for the World Cup, and that's why the past few years he's been on top of things, because he's been preparing himself for the World Cup. Is he still going to have the drive after the World Cup? I mean, his wife has said they do enjoy being in London. They like, living there. Perhaps he continues on. I would love to see him continue on, honestly. Gallagher draws a foul. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. Look, we've thoroughly deserved our lead in this first half. We've been the much more dominant team in this half. No disrespect to Salzburg. Salzburg, nice play that time. Cover, interplay. Sterling, this is beautiful. We've got to score here. That's beautiful play once again from Chelsea Football Club. One touch play. Cover, Sterling, Oba, Sterling, Oba again. Havertz and Kovacic, they were offside. So nice flick back from Oba, then Sterling to Oba. But yeah, the goalkeeper was there. Man, Chelsea, well done, man. Some of these combination plays, excellent. I like the way we are set out. I like the roles that the players are playing. I like this style, man. I really do. And I hope we can do this in the Premier League as well and not revert back to Azpilicueta, as the widest player, as a wing back and so on. So play with Pulisic and Sterling. and have this compact sort of setup. I know horses for courses. It's not always going to be the same. I get it. But I think against Brighton, we should be able to play this manner as well, man. That's a foul on Cucurella. You know that's a foul on Cucurella. What are you guys complaining about? What are you complaining for? That's a foul. You know that's a foul. You know that's a foul, man. It's simple as that. Cucurella goes long. Oh, look at Thiago Silva covering. Well done, Thiago Silva. Kepa goes long. Sterling wins the header. Nicely done. Aubameyang. Ball goes out for a throw-in. We deserved that second goal, man. We really did. We deserved that second goal. Yeah. That van. Prayer time, man. Fuzzer is upon us. The early morning prayer. Havertz. Sterling inside the box. Yes. Wow. Oba. That's a good save from the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant save, man. That was a goal. That should have been a goal. But I can't be upset with Oba there. He did everything right. And that's first half gone, ladies and gentlemen. That was a top save from the goalkeeper. Are they going to show us this again? I thought that was going to crash in as the second goal. Let's have a look at this again. Once again, very well done from Havertz that time. Havertz had a very good first half. Sterling cutting it back in for Oba. Oh, man. Oh, that's a top save from the goalkeeper, man. That's a top save. Honestly, that is a top save. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Half-time. Chelsea 1, Salzburg 0. Do you know what? It's been a sensational half, man. Honestly, it's been a sensational half. We've got over 380 people live right now, 156 likes. We're going to push for these likes in this halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Try and aim for 700 likes. Let's go for 300 likes immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Pump those likes up. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. Make sure you subscribe. The likes, I can't be any more pushing about this. It's directly correlated to the growth of the channel. If you enjoy the channel, if you like the interaction, please hit the like button. Push the likes up to well over 300 if we want to try and aim for that 700 likes for the stream. This is it. We got to try and get those likes right now. Ladies and gentlemen, really, really good half from Chelsea Football Club. The only disappointing factor is we probably should have scored at least another one. Probably another two, but at least another one. Aubameyang, that last shot, that was fantastically saved by the goalkeeper. But yeah, lots to talk about in that half. Some really, really good, performances. Obviously, we'll talk about our system, the way we've set out as well. It was great to see in that first half. Obama acting like Adama at times, man. We got you to finish some. Hope they don't continue. Look, that last shot, that was just well saved, man. But yeah, obviously there was that initial chance as well. Mr. Rich, equalizer incoming. Mr. Rich, stay positive, my man. Stay positive. Stay positive. Salzburg keeper saving them. Yeah, so far Salzburg keeper keeping them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about that particular first half. Look, we set out in a 3-3-3-1 formation. Off the ball, when you look at the match, that's how we've set up. And with the ball, basically three defenders, quite wide. The CBs are quite wide. The wing backs, the really wingers, are quite wide and high and wide as well. And in midfield, you've got Jorginho as the deepest midfielder, Kovacic very much near to him, and then Gallagher just a bit ahead. So it's really a three-man midfield, but Conor Gallagher probably a bit further up and closer to Christian Pulisic on that right side. And then you've got Aubameyang and HAVERTZ just behind Aubameyang. So look, I like the way we've set up. Initially, there was good pressing from Salzburg, but after the first 15 to 20 minutes, their pressing sort of slowly disappeared. Look, the thing about pressing, you can't maintain that throughout the match, man. Like, that seeps out a lot of energy, and that I feel like that's probably what happened with Salzburg. The way they pressed, they probably expected to nick a goal earlier on, and the fact that we weathered that storm, we kept in, and we saw that phase out. We then started to dominate again. After the first 20 minutes, really, our midfield, Jorginho, Kovacic, and also our defenders, Cucurella, Thiago Silva, Chalobah. Chalobah has been a boss in defense, man. In fact, they've all been sensational. Cucurella has been very, very good. Thiago Silva has been extremely good. But all of those three players are so comfortable in ball playing, it really helps us control the match, along with Jorginho and Kovacic. So we've maintained our composure, our structure, and we kept possession. So after the 20 minutes, it was all us. We dominated them, and eventually enough, we saw that goal from Kovacic. But there's been some fine one-touch plays, man. Chelsea at times, brilliant one-touch passes, beating their press, opening them up, slicing them open. My only thing is we probably should have been at least bare minimum 2-0 up. We had two proper good chances. One where after the first goal, we sliced them open. Kai Havertz was open. He put the ball through for Aubameyang, and Aubameyang hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Well, the goalkeeper made himself big, but Aubameyang should have finished that one. And then right at the end, Sterling with the flick back, and Aubameyang's shot was well saved by the goalkeeper. The Salzburg goalkeeper definitely has been keeping Salzburg in the game. Look, I know a lot of you guys are saying in the live chat, equalizer coming. Do you know what? I'm not feeling it. Man. I think Chelsea are going to go out there and we're going to win this game. Inshallah, we're going to win this game. And I feel like we will score another one, at least another two, perhaps even. The way we are playing, I really cannot fault anyone in this particular half. Let's start from the back. Kepa, ladies and gentlemen, has been very, very assured once again. Sai Krishna is sharing a tweet. Let's see what he has to say. Christopher Onkunku on Chelsea. There's no way I can say no to Chelsea. Then he smiled. There's no way I can say no to Chelsea. There you go. Look, he's going to be a Chelsea player. So can't wait for that. But yeah, Kepa once again has been assured. Not that he's been threatened at all, to be honest. So we've been defending well. In defense, Chalobah for me has probably been the standout. Chalobah's confidence. There were a couple of times where he just drove from defense, man. And there were a couple of times he beat the press himself. He just, shimmied to the left or shimmied to the right, and he beat the press. Chalobah is looking sensational. Thiago Silva, obviously, very, very assured. And Cucurella has been very good as well defensively, and ball playing ability has been great. And whenever Cucurella has had the opportunity, he's looked to push forward as well. In midfield, Kovacic and Jorginho, very, very good, man. The way we're keeping control, Jorginho, keeping things very simple, very neat, winning some interceptions as well, and doing a fantastic job. Kovacic, his drive from midfield has been looking very good, gets himself that goal. Nice finish. I'm still a bit doubtful. Did he really meant to hit it in that manner? It looked like it sliced off his feet. Obviously, he went for the goal, but it looked like it's sliced off his feet. But look, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he did mean to hit it in that way. But it's been a fine performance from Kovacic, to be honest, defensively and offensively. That pass from Kai Havertz deserved a goal, man. I'm just looking at that highlight. Kai Havertz deserved that assist for Aubameyang, man. Aubameyang should be finishing this. That needs to be a goal, man. But yeah, Kovacic has been good. Gallagher has been sensational, ladies and gentlemen, in midfield as well. Must say, Gallagher has been, work rate, passing, Everything very, very good. Winning his duels as well, from what we could see in the match. And yeah, that energy, man, in midfield. I'm blessed. We're blessed. We're blessed to have Conor Gallagher. Honestly, this guy. Hopefully, he can just keep kicking on like this, and just continue like that. He's been doing really well. Sterling's probably the only player, but then again, look, Sterling has had some really good moments where he's linked up well with Aubameyang. Don't want to be too down on Sterling, but he's probably the one that needs to pick up a little bit. But look, overall, he's still been very, very good. Kai Havertz, I think, had a decent half. Deserved that assist for which was a miss from Aubameyang. He dropped deep, won few battles. Passing seemed better. Yes, there's been odd moments where his passes just didn't connect. There was a header as well. I'm just looking at that header from Kai Havertz, where I feel like that's where Kai needs to really impose himself. He's got that height. You should be able to leap above everyone and win those headers, man. Look, I'm just seeing him. He needs to be able to impose, like, have that leap like Cristiano, just really leap up and then bang that header in. But he got thrown out from that defender over there. But look, I don't want to complain about Havertz. Havertz, for me, had a decent half. Christian Pulisic as well, not bad. Few good runs from that right side. So far, so good. Playing in that sort of 3-3-3-1 formation out wide. Aubameyang had 3 chances, 2 very good ones. One, that ball that was put through by Sterling, that was probably a bit too close to the goalkeeper, but that Havertz chance that was created for Aubameyang, that should have been a goal, and that right at the end before the first half, where Aubameyang's shot was very well saved by the goalkeeper. So, look, overall, ladies and gentlemen, so far so good from Chelsea Football Club. A win will get us to 10 points, I believe, and confirm second round qualification. And then obviously a win, or even, I'm pretty sure we need a win, because if AC Milan wins today, they still have the opportunity to be top, right? So look, a win confirms second round qualification, and then hopefully a win at home against Zagreb will, confirm coming first. So look, I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy so far. Let's see what you guys have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Over 500 of you guys are live right now. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get those likes up to 500. We've got 214 likes. Let's try and aim for 700 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Push those likes. This is it. Halftime is the time where we need to pick up these likes. And if you're here for the first time as well, subscribe. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Classic Grizz line from the Big Six. Let's pump those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoy the channel as well, let's get those likes up. Mr. Rich, what happened at United? We took lead, then we draw. Am I wrong for giving my opinion and saying a draw could happen? Look, no, you're not wrong, man. Look, you can give your opinion, but against Man United, you can see the match. Look, we probably didn't deserve to be ahead. Do you know what I mean? That first half was all Man United, to be honest. Since Kova came on, that's when we somewhat switched it, but not completely switched it. Man United was well in the game. So that was a different circumstance. That goal that we scored, that penalty, that was like against the play. This game, the vibe completely is us. Like, I feel like we deserve, at this moment, we deserve to win because we've dominated that. That one, you could probably sense maybe Man United was going to do something because we never looked in control in that match, man. So that's why I'm saying that this is not the same type as that Man United one. This formation actually suits us, man. Look, I've always said this system, this way that we've set up, this is how Graham Potter was setting up in Brighton. This is how Graham Potter was playing at Brighton. His wingbacks were wingers, Solimarsh and Leandro Trossard. We've got Christian Pulisic and Raheem Sterling. So I don't know why we're not doing that. Where we've got Conor Gallagher, they have Caicedo. McAllister is really Jorginho's position is McAllister for them over there. And then they've got Pascal Gross as well. So he's probably more in that Havertz role. Who else do they play in midfield? But yeah, they've got another brother in midfield. I think it's Lallana, so Adam Lallana. But yeah, this style, that this formation, this style, this setup, whatever you want to call it, this is pretty much what Brighton was doing. So I'm glad we're seeing this, and I hope the team really works on this a lot more. I would love to see this in the Premier League. That setup against Man United, Aspie right wing back, Chilwell left wing back. It was too defensive for me, man. Too many defensive players, man. In this game, you can already see the level of attacking prowess that we have with Sterling and Pulisic, and we are controlling the game a lot more with possession. Do you know what I mean? That game against Man United, I think, had more possession than us. So Ben Stokes, good to see you, my man. Miz, what I hate about our fan base is we won't give him time to implement his role. No, we will, man. Look, let's not focus on those minority groups that don't want to give time. Don't forget, there's a lot of trolls as well, man. There's plenty of trolls. Don't forget who are actually Chelsea fans, who are actually, not Chelsea fans. I don't. That's why I don't get too bothered about social media, man. Every now and then, yeah, a few things I pick up here and there, but there's a lot of trolls as well. Second half about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pick up those likes. Let's get to 300. Only another 53 likes to 300, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pick that up. Second half about to start. Starlet, Chalobah, so underrated, Miz. No one talks about him, but 8 out of 10 every game. Man, I always was talking about him. I never wanted Chalobah to leave. I found those rumors about him leaving in the summer quite strange. Honestly, I did. And I'm glad. And you know what? There was a point where I didn't even advocate for Wesley Fofana. I was like, we've got Chalobah. Why go for Wesley Fofana? And it was also by the way, second half has just kicked off, ladies and gentlemen. And it was also quite annoying me that we were going to get Wesley Fofana, but let go of Chalobah. Like, I was like, nah, man, that's wrong. It's not nice. Not taking anything away from Wesley Fofana. I think Wesley Fofana is a very good defender. But Chalobah, like, is Chalobah any less? This is what I said. I remember Wesley Fofana cost us 70 million odd, I think. And I said, is Chalobah worth, like, is he 70 million less than Wesley Fofana? Do you know what I mean? Like, Wesley Fofana 70 million. How much would Chalobah be? Do you know what I mean? Like, I saw Chalobah and Wesley Fofana almost similar price, and I was like, we're willing to let go of Chalobah for Wesley Fofana, which was mad for me. Free kick for Salzburg. They're looking for a penalty. What? Oh no, they're checking this. Are they checking this? Sucic has got himself a yellow. What happened here? Are they checking for a penalty? Are they checking this? Not a penalty. Jorginho literally did nothing, man. Honestly, Jorginho did nothing. Oh, Kovacic had no idea about that, man. Kova had no idea about where that ball was. That's not... Nah, man. If they give... Yeah, it's not a handball. Kovacic had no idea where that ball was. Like, he literally wasn't even aware where that ball was. I don't know how that can be given as a handball. Oh no. Salzburg coming. Oh. What a counter attack, man. Wow. Are you kidding me? That goal. See, this is what happens, right? I wish we took our opportunities in that first half. Yeah, Mr. Rich, I called it. Man, that counter was so rapid. Kepa was in a bit of a no man's land, wasn't he? But look, I'm not going to blame him, man. Like, that's just. We got caught out, man. We got caught out. Come on, man. Come on. Let's push again. Let's push again. This is what happens, man. This is what happens, man. You don't take your opportunity in the first half. We should have killed that game off. Should have leveled things off. I mean, we should have taken care of things in that first half, man. That was out of nowhere. That counter was so rapid. Salzburg's a good team. There's no doubt about that. Here they come again. Here they come again. Good defending that time from Thiago Silva. HAVERTZ. We got goals, but we got goals. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We've got goals. We'll win this. We'll win this. We'll win this. We will win this. Come on. Rejo Park, thank you so much for the super chat. When you can't finish, this is what happens over and over again. We just can't put teams away. It's on the players, not GP. No, 100% it's not on Graham Potter. Graham Potter's system has been able to find us all these opportunities. Aubameyang himself has had 2 big chances. We shouldn't be 1-1. We should be, if anything, like 2-1, 3-1 maybe up. Anyway, look, let's stay patient, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. We got this. We just need to find our composure back again. Kepa goes long. Gallagher wins the ball nicely. Aubameyang! Oh! Again saved by the goalkeeper. This goalkeeper is keeping Salzburg, man. Aubameyang does well to win it back, but the keeper again. Once again, the goalkeeper. Bobby Smoky signals. Good to see you, my man. Thiago Silva fault. He charged out and didn't make the tackle. Yeah, man. Header! Oh my god, it's saved off the line that time. Oh man. Here comes Salzburg again with the counter. Conor Gallagher, well done that time. Excellent work from Gallagher. Gallagher saying, calm things down, calm things down. That time wasn't Salzburg goalkeeper. It was one of the Salzburg defenders that kept it out of the line. We'll score. Don't worry. We'll score. We'll score. I'm patient. I'm patient. I've seen a lot of good in this match. Chalobah hits it forward. Salzburg goalkeeper comes out, hits a long. Chalobah defending good. Kovacic. Kova through the middle. Nicely done. Overhit pass. Cucurella picks up the ball. Sterling. Cucurella. Sterling. Kovacic to Sterling. Jorginho. Oh, Jorginho was trying to find Aubameyang there. Chalobah. Gallagher. Christian Pulisic. Oh, see Havertz again. Havertz is sliding back to his old self again. Havertz, you gotta be able to shield that ball, my man. You have to be able to. You're such a big frame. I don't know how you're not able to shield the ball. Oh, nice! 1v1. 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 Christian. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Wish Christian Pulisic scored that goal, man. We'll get chances. Don't worry. We'll get chances. The game has come alive. Over 400 live right now, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Make sure if you're here, hit that like button. Push the likes up to 400 immediately. We try and hit that 700. Kovacic now, straight through the middle. Finds a ball to Aubameyang. Aubameyang, bring it back. Bring it back, man. Sterling. Sterling back to Jorginho. Kovacic. Out wide. Havertz finds a cross. It's been intercepted. 56 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. Thiago Silva. Chalobah takes the man on and goes forward. Christian Pulisic. Gallagher. Chalobah. The ball's gone out. Every Chelsea fan at least hit the like. Come on. Had to start the game late. Been by with the kids. Just seen the post fuming. Cucurella now. Thiago Silva. Gallagher. Salzburg really pushing, pressing, but Gallagher does extremely well there. Nice, Connor. Gallagher, well done. Havertz to Sterling. Sterling now. 1v1. Sterling cutting in. Oh, Sterling. Sterling's just not been on it, has he? Again. Oh, well done, Chalo. Well done, Chalo. Christian Pulisic. Oh, muscled off Christian Pulisic, man. Come on, guys. Well done. Winning the ball back again, Kovacic. Kai Don't lose the ball, Kai, bro. Don't lose the ball. Have a little bit more control. When you get pressed, you need to be press resistant. Jorginho. Chalobah. Chalobah out wide to Christian Pulisic. Conor Gallagher finds the cross. Nice. Our counter pressing is good, man. We've boxed them in. We've absolutely boxed them in. Kovacic through the hey diddle diddle. Oh. Havertz just no power on the shot. Sterling and Pulisic replaced now. I mean, who would you replace Sterling and Pulisic with? Mind you, just remember they're playing sort of like wing backs, wide wings. I can potentially see maybe Hakim Ziyech being one of them, but oh wow, look at this technology to find out if they were onside or not. That was really good play from them. But yeah, Thiago Silva was so high up, wasn't he? They got us a bit disorganized in that particular counter. Kudos to them. Kudos to them. They equalized. Cucurella. Oh, Thiago Silva. Concentrate, Thiago. "61 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Sesko, Benjamin Sesko coming on. I'm still confident we're going to get the winner. I'm still confident, honestly. I've seen too much good from Chelsea to say that we're not going to win. It's not, you can feel the vibe sometimes. Look, whether we win or not, obviously, like that's up to God, do you know what I mean? But the way we are playing, I feel like we have a goal. Not just a goal, we probably should have had 2 or 3 goals, but you know, against Brentford, it didn't look like we were going to score. Against Aston Villa, if it wasn't for Mason Mount, it didn't look like we were going to score. Against Man United as well, it didn't look like we were going to score. This game, it doesn't give me that vibe. It feels like we will score, like we've been playing good. We've just not been clinical. That's been our Achilles heel for so long. But I'm positive we're going to nick a win here. Salzburg with a cross. It's been defended. Sterling now. Salzburg with a shot and it goes over the top for 6. Guys, we will bring Mount and Sterling on score. Just wait. Yeah, look, just be patient. I feel like there will be a goal by Salzburg goal, if I'm being honest. Imagine wearing that number 10 when you have zero creativity. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Chalobah now. Conor Gallagher. Come on, Chelsea, come on. Spice things up. Cucurella. Jorginho. Jorginho goes out wide to Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Finds Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz! He scores that German kind of goal, Kai Havertz! What a sensational hit that time. Look at Graham Potter and Mason Mount. They're just having a laugh. What a goal from Kai. Much like that Germany kind of goal that he scored against England not that long ago. Kai Havertz, I've been saying it, this match so far, the first half wasn't bad. It was quite decent, deserved an assist. But yes, of course, some off passes here and there, but he deserved that goal. Kai Havertz, well done, man. Excellent job. Christian Pulisic, once again. Christian Pulisic with the assist. I'll take that. Kai. We've been looking for this, man. Kai, you know you've got the ability to shoot from range. Take it. That was sensational shot from Kai Havertz. Top bins. That was probably the only way to beat this Salzburg goalkeeper with that Kai Havertz absolute banger. Well done, Chelsea. See, ladies and gentlemen, what I say, stay patient. Stay patient. I've seen enough good from Chelsea to suggest we're going to do this. Now, obviously, we got to hold on. In fact, no, let's go and get the third. We deserve to get that third. We 100% deserve to get that third. But I'm not surprised we scored, man. I am not surprised we scored. Graham Potter and Mason Mount had a bit of a chuckle, which was great to see. Really goals from us, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very happy with Kai Havertz. I just need Kai Havertz to kick on like this, man. If he can just improve on those areas where sometimes his passing goes a bit astray, you know, when he gets pressed, he gets easily dispossessed. If he just improves on those, the rest will fall in. He deserved an assist as well today, man. Salzburg corner. It's been well defended. Oh. Okafor, man. Oh, nice. Straight at the goalkeeper that time. Salzburg now. Salzburg. Sesko. Oh, well saved. Kepa. Kepa now coming into it. Sesko with a good shot. Probably the first time Chalobah has been out-muscled. And it's Benjamin Sesko that's out-muscled him. Something about Benjamin Sesko, yeah? Seems like he's the real deal. Potentially could be a Chelsea player with all our connection with Red Bull. Down the track one day. Kovacic is coming off. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is on. I expected this because Kovacic, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think his knee is well. I think he's playing with some form of injury, with potentially some painkillers. And don't be surprised post-World Cup if he has a surgery or not. Oh, man, that time. Scary defending, man. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is on, and in recent times, Ruben Loftus-Cheek has been pretty neat, pretty decent. In fact, probably more than decent, actually. Match against Man United, he was very good. Obviously, we won't forget those AC Milan matches. Kepa punches that ball away. Sterling clears it. We just need to weather the storm right now. Kepa come out. Oh, my days. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If it wasn't for Thiago Silva, we were dead. See, this is the thing. When Kepa comes out, he needs to be a lot more commanding. I don't think Kepa is a commanding goalkeeper. Like when he comes out, everything else is fine. But Mendy, for me, is more commanding. Like Mendy, he would have cleaned up everyone here. That's probably one of the issues with Kepa. Besides that, all good. Everything else is good. His shot stopping, his ball playing, but in the air or coming out and being a commanding goalkeeper, that's probably not Kepa as yet. Guys, 430 watching, 290 likes. Come on, like it up. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pump up the likes to 400. Push to 400, man. Only 110 likes away from 400. Let's see if we can get as close as 700. That's the target for the watch-along. As I said, the growth of the channel, ladies and gentlemen, is so correlated with the likes. So if you enjoy the channel, please smash the like button. If you're here for the first time as well, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Don't go anywhere without subscribing. Thiago Silva looking after Kepa. Kepa giving him a nice gesture. Corner coming up again for Salzburg. Come on, Chelsea. One more goal from Chelsea, and that should wrap things up. Kepa that time punches the ball away nicely. Sterling. Gallagher does release it. Pulisic. Salzburg coming again. Chalobah this time. Chalobah versus Okafor. That's a foul on Chalobah. Yes. Good job, Chalobah. Minhaj Rafiq, yours is the best channel to listen to Chelsea games. My man, appreciate it. Honestly, really do appreciate that. This channel is actually coded. Much appreciated, my man. Samuel, thank you so much for the super chat. Cheers from Vegas. First time he subbed, my man. Appreciate it, Samuel. Really, really appreciate that. Appreciate that, Nasiri. Looks like top bins is what beats this keeper. Well taken, Havertz. Now let's see if the defense can hang on and keep Sesko quiet. Don't like it that Kovacic has been taken off. I think, look, the reason Kovacic has been taken off is he needs to be managed, man. He also has a dodgy knee. If we don't manage this guy, because we need this guy every match, if we don't manage him like 60 minutes every match, he's potentially going to get injured. And we can't afford one more injury in midfield. We're dead. We're finished. Especially Kovacic on top of N'Golo Kante, who's out for a long time. So we need to keep cover. 100% we need to keep cover. Kepa goes long. Come on, Chelsea. 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 Sterling. 74 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 2, Salzburg 1. Raheem Sterling. Nice through ball. Sterling. Havertz. This is good. Aubameyang. Was that Aubameyang? Who was that? Oh, that was Connor. Sorry. Who was that? I just assumed it would be Aubameyang in the middle. Was that Pulisic or Gallagher? Who was it? Was it Gallagher in the middle? Ah, man, come on. That was such a nice cutback. That's classic Man City style from Sterling. Nice cutback. Sterling again. That's foul on Sterling. Come on. It was Pulisic. That should have been a goal, man. Pulisic has had a couple of chances now. Sterling. That's foul, yeah. Are they going to show that chance again? Come on, show me that chance, man. Cut back. Oh. It was Pulisic. And Pulisic has been subbed off, ladies and gentlemen. Azpilicueta comes on now. We've got a proper sort of wing back. 2. Azpi saying 2 in middle. Aubameyang is off as well. Should have scored Aubameyang. Broha comes on. Hopefully Broha scores. Christian Pulisic has had 2 decent chances as well, to be honest. So he should have done better. By the way, who played that cutback? Was that Havertz or was that Sterling? I was just so excited about the play. Who played that cutback to Pulisic? They deserved an assist. Yanni, thank you so much for the super chat. Miz, I'm going to my first ever Chelsea game. I'm from the US, and truth is, you are a big reason in that as you make following these clubs and job. Oh my God, that is honestly. That is a sensational comment. Honestly, that's making me teary. Honestly, that's making me teary. That's emotional, man. Thank you so much for that comment, man. That really is emotional. Honestly, like I'm feeling heavy inside. That I can't believe like I'm one of your reasons to go and see Chelsea for the first time from US. Appreciate that a lot. Hopefully you enjoy, my man. Enjoy and take as many pictures as you can, videos. Really cherish and live that moment, man. It's one of the best feeling. But yeah, so a lot of people are saying that was Havertz. It was Havertz, right? See, Havertz again probably should have deserved another assist for Christian Pulisic this time. Havertz actually overall, I can now say, had a very good game. Yes, few things here and there he needs to polish, but overall, I can say that he's had a decent enough game. More than decent, to be honest. More than decent. We love him. He's more than you believe. More than you can believe. More than you can believe. Yeah, that was a GOAT super chat, man. That was unbelievable. That's nice. Fair play means real impact on people's life now. Appreciate that, man, Dominic. Appreciate that. That kind of super chat, that's what, honestly, that pushes me to do more for this channel. And hopefully we as a community keep enjoying. Let's see. Hopefully there's no heartbreaker here. We deserve to win here, man. We deserve to win. I would be very disappointed from here if we don't end up winning this. and it ends up being a draw, because honestly, Salzburg don't deserve a draw here. They don't. It's not like the Man United game where, okay, they got that heartbreaker equalizer. You could probably get away from the match and say, do you know what? Man United probably didn't deserve to lose. And at one point was probably justified. Even against Brentford probably had the better chances, and maybe the draw was justified. Aston Villa, I don't know how we got those 2 goals. Kudos to Mason Mount, but they probably deserve something as well. So this one, I would be devastated if we don't get the full 3 points, because Salzburg, yes, they've played well, but we've played better. We've played better. There's no doubt about that. Get Miz to 20k subs. Come on, guys. Come on. We're ranging towards 20k now. Jorginho. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Back to Jorginho. To Cucurella. Still time for another goal. 100% for Chelsea. Of course. Not for Salzburg. Sterling Mount now. 3-1. Love your content. Always, Miz. Appreciate that. The Blues. E-Rock, Miz has the best Chelsea watch-along channel. Love the positivity and your insight on our team. Appreciate that a lot, man, E-Rock. Really, really appreciate that. $80 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Salzburg 1, Chelsea 2. The game kind of has slowed down a little bit in the last probably 3 to 4 minutes. I hope we don't go to sleep, man. I hope we just stay focused. We get the 3 points here. It goes a long way, man. We qualify for the second round, and 2, we put ourselves in a fine position to be top of the table, which is very important. You know, being top of the table, you're potentially looking at number 2 from the other groups. But then again, these days the number 2s are very, very strong as well. But you always want to come first. And do you know what? What an achievement it's going to be for Graham Potter and these lads under Graham Potter now. To where we were after 2 games, after losing against Zagreb and then drawing against Salzburg, to where we were, and to turn that around completely. I think the players should really be focused on doing that. Conor Gallagher. Armando Broja. Azpilicueta smashes it forward. I would love to see a Broja goal, man. Armando Broja goal, man. Come on, give it to me, Chelsea. Give me a Broja goal. Well done, Azpi. Very tight on that Salzburg player. Adamo coming off, the goal scorer. I would like to see my Habibi come on, man. I would really like to see if Ziyech gets an opportunity. It does make me sad that it just didn't work out for Habibi, but boy, what I would do to see Ziyech score a goal for Chelsea again. Ziyech scores a goal and then does this celebration. Thiago Silva. Oh man, see, do you know what? That kind of backing off. This is what that people need to look at that. The way that the guy who's this guy? Who's this guy? The way that guy backed towards Thiago Silva. I think that kind of stuff is dangerous, man. They need to look at that kind of stuff because I hope Thiago Silva is fine, man. He fell so awkwardly. That was devastating. That looked so bad. That's a potential neck breaker, man. And do you know what? I've seen Harry Kane do that. Harry Kane, like he'll back in like that. And it can potentially damage people, especially when you're leaping up and trying to win a header. You back into someone, you can flip someone and you can potentially break their neck. They got to look into these sort of challenges, man. Look at this. Thiago Silva. And then the guy really backs in. No. He got pile driven, man. Silva was absolutely dunked. Who's this guy? Sucic. What's his name? I can't see his name. Whatever. They got to look into these sort of things because I feel like these are purposefully done. There's intent to hurt the other player. And I kid you not, check out in the Premier League Harry Kane. Harry Kane does that a lot. Backs into players when they're in the air. And you can potentially flip them. That's dangerous play, man. Simic, fair enough. Oh, now that time it's a foul. But at least that time, Armando Broja didn't back into anyone. The defender literally just went flying. The defender went flying on Armando Broja. That time, Armando Broja wasn't backing into anyone. But that guy backed into Thiago Silva, man. You can see what he was trying to do. Dirty rat. Ladies and gentlemen, over 500 live right now. Smash the like button. We've got 341 likes. We can push to 500 likes right now. Let's get those likes up. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Let's race towards 18,000 subscribers. If you've enjoyed this watch along, hit that like button. The aim was 700 likes, but we'll see whether we get that. But if we can get 500, I think that'll be fantastic as well. So let's try and reach 500. Armando Broja, well done. Excellent work. Oh, how's that a foul, man? Yellow card for who? For Conor Gallagher? What did he even do? Here comes Salzburg. Oh, come on. Well done, Kepa. Oh. Kepa almost held on to that, but it was knocked out of his hand, and then Chalobah didn't take any chances, booted the living daylights out of that. Oh, it was Cucurella, sorry. Cucurella booting the daylights out of it. Salzburg corner coming up. Kepa again trying to get some fingertips on it. And the shot goes out wide. Ooh. Final few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 87 minutes gone. Salzburg 1, Chelsea 2. Just hang on now. Just hang on now. Hopefully, if look at Kepa and Thiago just giving each other's high fives. Come on. I love this camaraderie, man. I really do. Love this camaraderie. There's a real sense of togetherness. Ziyech, my Habibi is coming on. My Habibi is coming on. Conor Gallagher is going off. Good game from Conor Gallagher. I don't really understand why he got that yellow card. Mason Mount is coming on as well. Sterling is off. Come on. Allah, give me a goal for Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech. Goal for Hakim Ziyech, please. Goal for Hakim Ziyech. Come on. Mason Mount is on as well. Can we get a goal in the counter? If Salzburg throws everyone forward, can we get a goal in the counter? This could potentially be Salzburg's first loss in the group stage. Ball goes out wide for Salzburg. Cucurella now defending. Silva, well done, man. Good block that time. Blocks out that cross. Who do you think were good today? We'll talk about all of that post-match for sure. I think predominantly everyone. I don't really think anyone was awful. But yeah, obviously there's been some standout ones, but I don't think anyone was awful. Here comes another corner for Salzburg. We're in the final minute now. Well defended that time from Chalobah. I think Chalobah has been a monster in defense. Maybe just once where Sesko kind of muscled him off, but that was just once. Besides that, Chalobah has been fantastic in defense. Obviously, Cucurella and Thiago Silva all been brilliant. Havertz, for me, has been very, very good. Probably deserved 2 assists minimum on top of that banger of a goal that he scored. Come on, Kepa, collect that. Well done. Punches that out. Shot comes in, Kepa. Well done, Kepa. Ever since we conceded, Kepa's, again, the alarm system went off and he's alive now. Kepa is grabbing everything. He's coming out, trying to be as commanding as possible as well. Well saved that time, Kepa. Aspi just behind. 6 minutes of added time. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. One more goal from us. Well done. Oh, bro. Cucurella. Havertz. Well done, Havertz. Out wide. To Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech, keep that ball. Nice. Well done. Salzburg, long ball. Oh, good defending that time from Thiago Silva. That's a foul. Nice. Yeah, look, Kepa coming to defend Thiago Silva. Kepa really upset because these players, they've been going off at Thiago Silva. Kepa's coming to protect his man, his leader. Kepa's not having that. I love this from Kepa, man. I love this attitude. This fighting attitude from Kepa. Got himself a yellow, but nonetheless. They've been targeting Thiago Silva. They've been heavy on Thiago Silva, man. Look at, oh my. They squashed, they absolutely squashed Chalobah there. Yeah, no, that was actually on Chalobah, no. And it's the same guy that Simic. Yeah, Kepa is right. Yeah, Simic has been an absolute ass, honestly. Simic has been dirty, both on Silva and Chalobah that time. Love it, love it, love it. Mo's saying Pulisic man of the match. I think he had a very good game. Obviously, should have scored at least one. Got himself that assist for Kai Havertz, but let's be honest, that was all Kai Havertz. I don't know if it's Pulisic I'd give man of the match. I think I'd give it to Kai Havertz, man of the match. Kai Havertz at least deserved 2 assists, at least. And then obviously he got himself that goal. And overall, there's been some really good bits and pieces from Kai Havertz off the ball as well. His work rate. Yes, I'm not going to deny some passes have gone astray. I'm not going to deny that he has been dispossessed, but this has been a better performance from Kai from an attacking sense. Had Kai got those assists, Kai put that ball through for Aubameyang, and then obviously that cutback for Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic probably should have scored. 3 minutes of added time now finished. 3 more minutes to come. Taryn is saying Silva, man of the match. Silva's been very good, but if it was someone that I would want to give a man of the match from defenders, it'd probably be Chalobah. Not taking anything away from Silva and Cucurella. Both have been extremely good. Silva definitely has been good. But I think for me, the standout defender, probably Chalobah. Dominic saying how Silva played me. Silva played very good. Very, very good. Aspi. First time shot from Jorginho. Jorginho, man. What kind of a shot was that, man? 0 power. Four minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Hopefully no heartbreaker here. We've got to see this off. We deserve the 3 points. We deserve the 3 points. They don't deserve anything. Honestly, they don't deserve a draw here. We've dominated them. Yeah, they've played well, but we've dominated them. Azpilicueta, he wants to go long. Aspi's going, nah. None of this short. Nah, we're going long. We're going long. Aspi goes long. And we get more ground. Goes out for another throw-in. 1 more minute to go, ladies and gentlemen. Final minute. See this off, Chelsea. Ensure to stay first in the group. Give Salzburg their first loss as well in this group stage. Aspi trying to find Armando Broja. It's gone out for a throw-in. Final few seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Mason Mount pressing. Come on, defend this. Defend this, boys. Defend this. Just one last defending to do. Aspi, smash it out. Oh, well done, Havertz. Well done, Havertz. Few seconds to go. Should be over now. Aspi wins it back. Nice. That's a foul on Aspi. Yeah. Should be over. Case closed. Case closed. Case closed. Come on. That should be that. That should be that, ladies and gentlemen. Should be full time. Come on. I can already see it in the screen. It's over. I'm just waiting for my stream to now finish things off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is over. Chelsea get the 3 points, the much-deserved 3 points. We 100% deserve that. 100% deserve that. Dominated them. Yes, Salzburg wasn't bad, but we were the better team, much better team. That scoreline 2-1, it should have been a lot more. We probably should have won at least 3-1, maybe even 4-1. There was some really good opportunities for Aubameyang. There was opportunities for Christian Pulisic. And but look, overall, fine performance. Kai Havertz, for me, is the standout. I know a lot of you guys are saying Chalobah. Some of you guys even said Silva. But for me, Kai Havertz, that was a good performance from him. Not just the goal, but also the missed assist, like the assist that he should have had. And overall, his total game today was a lot better. We are still top of the group. Let's bring that up now, ladies and gentlemen. See if I can bring that out. Great to see Chelsea get this win. Let's see what's going on. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea on 10 points, Salzburg on 6, Milan on 4, Dinamo Zagreb on 4. What a turnaround from where we were, ladies and gentlemen. After match week 2, we were bottom. We were smack bang bottom of the group, and now we are well and truly clear, 10 points. I think if AC Milan win today, they get to 7 points. And then do we need... I think we're first. We confirmed first. Are we confirmed first? Because I don't think AC Milan, even if they get a win in the final day, and if we don't win, it'll be level on points, but we should be ahead. Can someone confirm to me? I think we are confirmed first. A win makes it confirmed first, because if Milan gets 2 more wins, they'll get to 10 points. But they shouldn't be ahead of us, because on head-to-head, we should still be first. So we've confirmed first. Please, live chat, let me know. But I think we have confirmed first with that win. Yeah, yes, we are first. Yes, we are first. We win the group if Milan win. Yeah, perfect, man. Oh, yeah. Zagreb 2 wins and we second. Yep. Because because Zagreb beat us. Yes. Okay. So we're not confirmed as yet. But Zagreb will have to beat Milan, then they'll have to beat us. So look, I get it. I mean, logically, it's not confirmed as yet, but it will be confirmed if they drop some points against Milan. It will be confirmed if they drop some points against Milan. If Milan win or draw, we are confirmed first. Exactly. Hopefully Milan wins and we can be confirmed first. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk a little bit about this match. First of all, smash the like button. We've got over 500, nearly 600 likes right now. Smash that like button. Let's try and get to 600 likes. The aim was 700, but we'll try and get to 600 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Push it to, right now, 364 likes. Push it to 600. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. Look, sensational match for us. Graham Potter went all-out attack, 3-3-3-1 formation, playing attacking players in the wing-back position. They're not essentially wing-backs, they're really wingers, playing with 3 centre-backs with Cucurella, Thiago Silva, and Chalobah in defense, the out-and-out defenders. The 2 in the midfield, Kovacic and Jorginho. Really, it was 3, Kovacic, Jorginho, and Conor Gallagher. Jorginho the deepest, Kovacic a little bit closer to Jorginho, and then Conor Gallagher slightly forward. But it was 3 in midfield. And then you had the wide sort of wingers, Christian Pulisic on the right, Sterling on the left, and then up front, Aubameyang, and just behind was Kai Havertz. I like this setup. I like this system. I really want to see more of this in the Premier League. I know we do need to rotate and do this and that, but I like the amount of attacking players we had. It's not a surprise, it's not a coincidence that we were able to have a lot better combination play, a lot better one-touch attacking plays. Salzburg's a very good team, and we probably deserve to score at least another 2 minimum. In the first half, there was a great sequence of one-touch play where ultimately the ball went to Kai Havertz. We beat their press with some lovely one-touch passing, went to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz then drove the ball, squared it for Aubameyang. Aubameyang should have scored that. And there was another instance, I believe, in the first half where that time Sterling, some nice one-touch passes with Kovacic, Sterling, and then Sterling again to Aubameyang. And Aubameyang, that was well saved by the goalkeeper, to be honest. And similarly, in the second half, we've seen some really good attacking play. I like this setup. And this is what I've been saying. We need to play with a lot more attackers. You want to play a 3 at the back? No problems. Play 3 at the back, but let's play with a lot more attacking flair. Do you know what I mean? Let's not have Azpi in the wing back. Let's not also have Chilwell in the wing back. Do you know what I mean? Let's have good quality attacking players in those positions and really take the game on to the opposition. Look, I know we're not going to be able to do that every single match, but let's try and implement that. This is what Brighton was doing with Graham Potter. Solly March and Leandro Trossard were playing as wing-backs. Potentially they're wingers. Chelsea have broken Salzburg's unbeaten home record, the first time they've lost in 40 games. Sensational scenes, ladies and gentlemen. Sensational scenes. Chelsea, well done. Look, for me, Let's start from the top, ladies and gentlemen, from defense to offense. Kepa, I think after he conceded, he was again back into that normal Kepa that we know. He's made some really quality saves. So Kepa, kudos to him. Continues to do well, I have to say. In defense, I don't think anyone has had a bad game. Everyone has had a superb game in defense. If I was to have a standout defender, for me, it is Trevoh Chalobah. Trevoh Chalobah, this guy, week in, week out, match in, match out, just seems to go strength to strength, man, this guy. And he's getting better and better. His confidence is rising even more. So excellent from Trevoh Chalobah. In midfield, Kovacic, Jorginho, Conor Gallagher kept really good control. Gallagher was brilliant. Gallagher was actually very, very good. Just lacked that assist and goal. But sometimes you can still have a fantastic game without those stats. And this is exactly what Conor Gallagher did. A lot of energy in midfield. His passing was good. His pressing was good. He was winning duels, interceptions, and always looking to be progressive. Fantastic. Jorginho and Kovacic, obviously very, very good. Kovacic finds himself with that initial goal. Really good goal. I don't know whether it's sliced off his left foot, but nonetheless, I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt for a very good finish to get that goal. Hopefully, this isn't the end of the quota for Kovacic in terms of getting goals for the season. You know how Kovacic is when he gets a particular goal like that, which was a very nice goal. First time hit. Generally, that's it for Kovacic, but hope he can add a few more goals. Kovacic's goal from midfield will go a long way for us, to be honest. So hopefully he can keep adding that. Sterling, there was times where he looked really good. That ball he slipped through for Aubameyang in the first half, where the keeper made a fine save, deserved an assist. But overall, I think Sterling's probably the only one that's not been at my best as yet, but not taking anything away. It's not like he's been horrendous either. Sterling has been good, but it's not like he's been, complete package. So hopefully he's slowly coming back into form again. He hasn't been in form. Havertz, ladies and gentlemen, Kai Havertz. Today, this is the Kai we need to see. Just behind the striker, playing as a second striker. Kai Havertz even had that header, that one that he leaped up. Probably should have got that goal as well. This for me was the kind of Kai Havertz performance that I want to see. Do you know what I mean? He would have had some assists. It was a full package. Off the ball, his contribution was good in defense, winning some duels as well. Look, few things obviously he needs to touch up on. Getting dispossessed when getting pressed, he needs to touch up on that massively. He needs to have a lot more strength for that. And obviously sometimes the passes going astray. But besides that goal from outside the box, much like that goal he scored for Germany against England a few weeks back, he has that in his locker. And he needs to continue doing that. Should have at least had 2 assists. One of them was a nice, sensational move in the first half. What's this? Kai Havertz. Sai Krishna just shared this with me. At the other side of the coin, let's go. It was a 3rd Champions League win on the bounce and confirmation of qualification to the knockout stages for the Blues in Austria tonight. And here are the pics of photos. Yeah, man. We're into the next round, which is sensational for us. Hopefully Milan wins and then we can be top of the table. But yeah, Kai Havertz, banger of a goal, deserved 2 assists at least. That one in the first half where we had that really good, nice one-touch passing, opening up Kai Havertz. Kai then squaring it for Aubameyang. Should have scored Aubameyang. We'll get to Aubameyang very soon. And obviously that cutback for Christian Pulisic. I feel like Christian Pulisic should have scored that as well. So missed out on a couple of assists. Gets himself that winner, of course. Aubameyang, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like he should have scored at least one. So hopefully Aubameyang can change that. This is what we've brought him in to bang in those goals. So look, I don't want to be too critical. Aubameyang all throughout was involved at least. It's just the finishing that has let him down. One of the shots was just unbelievably saved by that Salzburg keeper. To be honest, that Salzburg keeper was keeping them in. It needed an absolute banger, a screamer from Havertz. It needed a top bins finish, or else that Salzburg keeper wasn't getting beaten at all. So hopefully the goals will come for Aubameyang. Who else do we have? In terms of players coming off the bench, Armando Broja, late on, looked busy. Ruben Loftus-Cheek for Kovacic had to come on. Kovacic, we need to manage his time. Ziyech got some minutes as well. Yeah, come on, Habibi, getting some minutes. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, Christian Pulisic had a decent game as well from that right side. Deserved a start. There's no doubt about that. Got that assist for Kai Havertz, if you want to call that an assist, but still it's going to go down as an assist. So he gets that stat. But overall, from that right side, I think his impact was very good. At times, he was trying to take his man on, won a few fouls for us. He should have scored that goal, man. Inside that box, when Kai Havertz squared that in, he should have scored that goal. I think that goal would have looked really nice on him. I hope he continues on. I really hope that Graham Potter now gives him an opportunity to continue on and get few more games on in a consistent manner. So, look, hopefully he gets that. Ladies and gentlemen, 500 plus, 550 plus, 570 now live. Please, let's get to 500 likes. I think, look, the target was 700. We're not going to reach the target, but if we can get 500 likes, that will be much appreciated. Only, 61 likes away. Now 60 likes, less than 60 likes. If you can get to 500 likes, ladies and gentlemen, that would be very appreciated for this watch along. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let's see some of your comments now. Alba was shooting very good. That goalkeeper was crazy. Now that goalkeeper was crazy. But big up yourself, Pulisic, 100%. What was the result between Milan and Salzburg in their last encounter? It was a draw. Cucurella was good as well. Yes, the defenders were all good. Respect Pulisic, great assist, plus was involved in the first goal. Yes. Ms. Jorginho won man of the match, check PYS. Wow, okay. Interesting. Jorginho winning the man of the match. Look, that's fine. But for me, I think it was Kai Havertz for me. There you go. Jorginho is your UCL man of the match. As I said, midfield, we've locked up the midfield. There's no doubt about that. We completely dominated that match, and Jorginho goes a long way in doing that for us, along with Kovacic and Conor Gallagher. Jorginho himself didn't just do this, but yeah, I wouldn't have given it to Jorginho, even though he had a very good game. For me, it is Kai Havertz. Look, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was Trevor Chalobah or something like that. But for me, it's definitely Kai Havertz. Check this out from Sai Krishna, ladies and gentlemen. We have qualified for the UCL round of 16, while Rafinha, Koundé, Dembele, and Lewandowski are going to the Europa League. Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I cannot wait for tomorrow's game after. I'm not going to be doing the watch along for Inter versus Pleasant. Who's going to watch that? But each and every one of you guys, over 500 of you guys are live. Hopefully Inter Milan wins the game. And as soon as they win, I'm going to go live and we are going to laugh at Barcelona's qualification to Europa League. It's going to be a short stream, but it's going to be an entertaining one where we will laugh. We will sing. I will do my classic singing again, and we will laugh at Barcelona. For all the levers, we will pull one of our lever and make sure we laugh at Barcelona. So do make sure you come along for that. As soon as Inter Milan wins, we will go live and make banter Barcelona for sure. Once again, to the Europa League. Miz, do you think we should stop wasting time on Leao and look for someone else? No, I don't think we should. I think Leao is a good situation, like a really proper scenario, man. I think it can happen. It wasn't it Demartio yesterday? There was a comment that Leao is interested in Chelsea. He's not really interested in getting that contract from AC Milan. So this is a proper shout that it could happen. So I wouldn't put away from that. Leao is a very good player. Off the ball, he does need to, provide a little bit more. We need to start taking our chances more. We could have been out of sight today's game. Instead, we don't take chances and give us a heart attack when one goal up. Only Chelsea need to be more clinical. Look, 100%, we need to be clinical, but let's enjoy the victory. Let's enjoy the victory, and we'll keep the criticism for another day. and celebrate the fact that from where we were in this group stage, smack bang in the bottom after 2 match days, and to be first, potentially finishing first. Sensational. Ladies and gentlemen, still over 500, only 25 more likes to 500. If we can get 500 likes, that will be very, very appreciated. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Hope you guys have really enjoyed this. I thoroughly have. Do look out for the review that's going to drop very, very soon, which is going to come within the next half an hour or so. So do look out for that. And if there's anything exciting that happens in the next set of matches that needs to be reported on, I may do a video on that. So do look out for those sort of situations as well. Only 18 more likes, ladies and gentlemen, to get 500. Let's push it to 500 if we can before we end the stream. Only 18 more likes, 15 more likes, almost there. We're the first Miz mathematically top the group. Absolutely right. 13 more likes. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen, for 500 likes. Push it to 500 immediately. And we will wrap things up. Only 9 more likes here. I'm pretty sure we'll hit the 500. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Until next time, see ya.